Hello, my darlings. This is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God and all his beings of white light. May they come and assist me while I deliver this message for you. I hope everyone is doing well and good. Let's see what messages they have. For the collective today. What messages do you have for the collective today? Well, that's one for sure. The Sun, Happiness, the Magician. Gratitude to the divine. Right? Thank you, God, for waking me up today and my family and my friends and giving us health and, all that good stuff. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, and then we have the Magician. Okay, so you basting in your glory, in your happiness, you using the time that you have to be grateful and thankful, okay, is definitely going to bring you victory, and it's definitely going to bring magical opportunities to come to the surface. Magic is alive right now in your life, okay? When you need what you need to be successful will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. All right, a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies, plans that work out perfectly. Okay, I feel like the divine is putting plans into action. You could have been writing things down, okay, because we see this Magician here with this book. Traditionally, they have different tools, but in this one specifically, there is a book and there is a feather there, which tells me that, God has sent his angels to assist you in manifesting this. I'm hearing Archangel Raphael for some reason. Maybe you guys have tried to manifest matters of the heart, okay, happiness, healing of the heart. Right? Maybe you've gone through some great pain and you've been asking the angels and God to heal your heart, and they're sending Archangel Raphael. Okay? They've heard, I see the paper here. They've heard your cries. They've heard your petitions, and they're putting it into action. As you can see, he has the paper on one hand and the fire on the other. Okay? The time is now. You see I'm trying to think of what this is called. I forgot the name of it. The timer. Basically, it's a timer. You see, it's up and it just glue up with magical energy. The same energy that's right here. You probably can't see it too well. Let me see if I can. You see how it's like blown up with this same vibe right here? Yeah, it's time. It's about that time. Let's see what we got here. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. Okay, so some have been praying like to get a house, to get their own place, to start a business, to buy a new car, to be accepted to a certain school, academy, a number of things. It's general reading, so it could resonate for different people in different ways, but it's something that you really try to manifest is really coming to fruition and it is going to involve getting financial gain as well. But again, I see the green is bringing me back to matters of the heart. Okay, but let's see what this one is. The Empress. Stop it. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Wow. That's nice. You know what? I'm not even gonna put tarot on that. I'm gonna put the angels and ancestors deck on that because that's what that energy calls for. I'm gonna get 4 to clarify each one. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Sun, and the Magician. That's big energy right there. That is big, big energy. That is major. Wow. For some of you, you're going to have a very, very good weekend. Or a very, very good day. So today you want to stay, you know, in your loving and in your nurturing energy. Most importantly, self-love, right? Nurturing yourself. Is this what I think it is? Yes. You are a unicorn. You're a rare kind. Okay? The Empress, she's holding a unicorn in her lap. And let me show you. Look at that. Like, you're a rare kind. What's gonna happen for you, okay, for whoever this resonates with, if you've been writing down the things that you want to manifest, if you've been focusing on self-love, making yourself a priority, standing tall on what is that you believe, okay, some of you might have a garden as well. Somebody might love white, pink flowers, lilies, sunflowers are significant. But you know, the sunflower, it just signifies happiness and joy. But yeah. This Empress looks like she focuses on caring for others more than she cares about herself. So if this resonates with you, what's going to happen for you is not something that happens to people every day. It's not common. Okay, you have to be exclusive. You are exclusive. Whoever resonates with this. You are exclusive. You are favored. Okay? You're independent. See? I knew it. I knew it. That's Archangel Raphael right there. The healing. I knew it. I heard his name. And he comes out. Clarify the sun. Yeah, you see? You're from the stars. You're starseed. Like literally. You're from the cosmos. You've been through a lot of pain. Look at the brave knight. He have a tear. Yeah, he has a tear coming down his face, but he's had to be brave. You know what I'm saying? He's had to be honest with his true self and hold on to his truth. Okay, so it's like you've been living in your truth. This message is for you. Okay? Not doing what other people want you to do. Maybe you've been a loner, you know, singled out, or just feeling depleted because you've had to fight and you had to endure and overcome so much. Okay? You've had to also work hard for your money. Okay, you've had to do a lot of self-healing and self-love to be like where you are right now. You're like on the cusp, like it's almost happening, like it's almost here. And I mean, I don't see you giving up. So that's another energy, like a person that does not and will not give up. And that's the last one. Wait for important information. See, you're oracle, you're connected. Look at the bottom of the deck, warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. You know, for this deck, I gotta read out the book, right? Because the messages are like on point. So we're gonna do the Knight first. So the Knight says, do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Yeah, that's what the energy that I'm getting. You know, living in your truth, regardless of what other people say. That's hard. That's hard because we want to be people pleasers, right? People want to be accepted by others and, you know, seek for other people's approval. But it's a lonely, hard road to just, you know, like living your truth regardless of your surroundings, regardless of outside influences. This is the real hard, you know, this is the real bravery. Stand for what you know to be right and true. Let me tell you a little bit about the Knight. The Knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail, and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior within you. Whether you're a male or a female, that energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong, but if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. The energy of respect is important right now. You're being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you're in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your reward will be much greater and more abundant. And that is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it is important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they have their hand in this. Okay? Cause I was feeling like you've been needing healing, right? From maybe like a broken heart or a bad depressing situation. You've had to bring yourself back to health, basically. And justice is going to be served in that situation. It's almost like you've done the work, basically, because this is the energy that I'm getting for whoever this resonates with. You've done the work and now it's time to manifest. Or it's manifesting already. You just have to live in your truth. That's all. I mean, it sounds easy. It's not. It's not, but you gotta trust. That's what you gotta do. Trust it. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy sources in your life. Pay attention to healing information. So, you know, in this day and age, we have a lot of social media, right? So maybe you won't meet someone physically, but by following your instincts, if you come across some healing information, you're gonna know, you know what I'm saying, what is trustworthy and what is not. And also, obviously, if you have elders that, I saw 1616, if you have elders that have healing information, you know, you want to pay attention to that as well. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy. But they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholesomeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, your relationship, or even a career. So be alert for this. The medicine guardian has a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full but overflowing with goodness. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. I knew it. You are being exposed to information and insight that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. And it's what's manifesting. It's going to be healing to you. It's going to bring you back to life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies surrounding your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that is coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is the one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. So whatever you're struggling with, clarified by the Empress, that nurturing energy, you will be prosperous. You will be blessed with an abundance of physical, emotional, and spiritual health at this time. Please focus on the information that's coming towards you, or anything healing that you're guided to do with the Empress energy. That could be bonding with nature. Okay? It sounds corny, but hugging a tree to get that healing energy that God has freely put on the earth for us. Okay? Also, definitely connecting with Archangel Raphael. He is available. He is waiting for your call to support you and help you heal through whatever situation you've been going through, no matter what it is. Star Ancestor. Heed the messages coming. Oh my God. Ever since yesterday, I've been like, my voice has been like going in and out. Heed to the messages coming directly from your soul. The star ancestor is a Native American term for extraterrestrial light beings who are directed to healing and growth of the world. I told you, you are of the cosmos. You're rare. I said it from, you're a rare kind. We felt that energy when we saw the unicorn. You were sent here for a reason. I mean, everybody was sent here for a reason, but you in particular, you're alien. One of my kind. Hello there. People don't understand us, you know, they don't get it. But it's just that we're different. We're not meant to be understood. We're actually meant to be respected. But, you know, people that live in their ego would never understand. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectiveness when they look up into the night skies and the stars. I believe that's where they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents, right? Like, so you might be like a stargazer, a moon gazer, or you just love to see like the moon and stuff like that. So if you're attracted to those things, this could very well resonate with you. The star ancestors reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you in this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new, but memories. So there's certain things that, and this resonates wholeheartedly with me, this part, because I see people like, you know, reading from a book and referring to certain chapters and verses and things like that, and it's almost like, wait, I never read that book before, but I pretty much hold those values and morals, right, and integrity. It's almost like I already knew how God wanted us to live our lives from a long time ago without ever reading anything. And you know, this resonates because it's just memories. It's not new information. So when you hear things and you're like, I knew that, you know, it's already in you. It's not new to you. It's not like an aha moment. You're like, yeah, and then when you see everybody's like, oh, you realize like, wait, I'm not like everybody else. I'm different. And you are very special. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are awakening an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. And also, we wonder, like, and I've realized this on with certain people that you see in your algorithm that are as awoken as you and have your same belief systems, and you're like, wait, where are these people? Right? Where are these people? Why is everyone around me asleep? Right? Why do I feel lonely? I'm full of people. Because they don't get me. Right? They don't understand. They don't see what I see. They don't. It's just frustrating, right? It's frustrating. It feels lonely. You just feel like, sometimes you feel like giving up, like, ugh, whatever. Am I just gonna have to revert to these low vibrational energies just to, feel normal? No, please don't. Please don't. We are separated. We are all separated because we are strong enough, brave enough, connected enough to move forward. Okay? We are not easily broken, not easily swayed. But we have to be separate because we light up different corners of the world. If we were all together in one spot, we wouldn't be really doing our job now, would we? That's why we have to be, because we all form a grid. We form an electromagnetic grid of light, and it's the picture the earth, and then picture a lot of these all connected, and they form like a covering over the earth. That's what we are. That's why we're extraterrestrial. That's why we have that energy that people are like, this bitch is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she crazy. Like, low vibrational people, just, they damn near, either they criticize you or they just move away from you because they just don't understand, or they just can't take it. But don't feel alone. We're all connected. We're all out here doing our job. Okay? And the more love we put out there, and and most importantly, love for ourselves. Okay? Because it doesn't mean that because you love somebody, you got to put up with their bullshit and let them treat you like whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about loving yourself enough to heal yourself so that you can, like, emanate this light and do your part. And all this magical energy is going to come to fruition, and you will have the opportunity to connect with your fellow aliens. Let's read the last one. Oracle, wait for important information. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The Oracle is the truth speaker, an insight bringer, the ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend or friend, someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making fast moves. because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. The angels are supporting you. Trust them. Yeah, they're working, and this is clarifying the magician. They're working on your behalf. They're working behind the scenes. All you have to do now is receive. Be in an energy of receptivity, right? It is time for you to receive the abundance that you deserve. It's time for you to receive the things that you have worked so hard to manifest, to protect what you've already manifested, what you've already built. This is going to be like a yellow brick road type of moment for you right now. So those people that call you crazy, that don't understand you, that will never get it, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, because they probably can't walk this path with you anyway. And at this point, if they're still not on your page and they were supposed to walk with you, then they missed the bus. Period. And don't be mistaken. When they see all this, they're going to come back around, and you're going to have to use your discernment heavily. Heavily, because the oracle, right? She's the truth. She's the truth. She's like, you better wait. You better wait until you got all the facts before you do anything. So right now, your soul trust, and I'm not here to tell you what to do, but this is the message that's coming through. Your soul trust is on the divine, is on God. Okay? That's where your trusted source lies. In the higher power. What God has working for you. That is your sole source of information right now. That is your sole source of guidance right now. Because they don't want you to take matters into your own hands, right? So they don't want you to believe in the external forces. They only want you to trust the higher power, right? Your gut, what aligns with your integrity, what aligns with your belief system. Okay? And if that is being alone, that's what it is. There is no one accompanied by anyone here. I mean, obviously in this deck, there's every aspect is individual, but I'm just feeling like this is your path to walk alone, because you've worked for this. You've defended this. And obviously, if you're spiritually in tune, you understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying like, oh, don't talk to anybody, but this type of healing, this type of information, this type of manifestations, there to be kept to yourself, because you want to have a clear, you don't want anybody else's influence when it comes to this. This is between you and God. This is between you and the cosmos and the angels that he has working for you, because you've had to heal yourself by yourself. Like I said, if this resonates with you, you've had to do a lot of work on yourself, a lot of self-care, and you've had to help other people that probably haven't been able to reciprocate the help and the support and the healing that you've given them. That's why they're sending you Archangel Raphael. He's the angel of healing. You know, there's a lot of situations where you're like, damn, I heal everybody. I'm there for people when they need me. I help them. But who the fuck is there for me? They're here for you. When other people break you, the higher forces and the spiritual power that you came to this earth with is what comes in to heal you. That's who heals you. God heals you when everybody else depletes you of your energy. He secludes you, and heals you, charges you back up, and sends you back out there. Because he knows what he sent you here to do. With the powers that you came with, the power of manifestation, the power to heal and assist others without expecting anything in return, because it's part of your integral characteristics, if that makes sense, like your integrity, right? You do what's right even when nobody else is looking. And people think you're crazy, but you're not. You're gifted, you're favored, you're anointed, you're covered, you're prosperous, you're abundant. I'm getting the energy of the octopus, and not in a sense of, you know, doing a lot of things at once, not that sense. But the octopus has this innate ability that if somebody cuts off one of their tentacles, it grows back on its own. Right? So you have that ability to no matter how many times you've been knocked down, broken hearted, betrayed, this and that, you have the power to come back stronger, to put yourself back together and keep moving. And that is an ability that God has given you because he knew the assignment, right? He will never send you here without the proper tools, without the proper support to do work for him. Sometimes he'll break you all the way down just to do one simple job. And you're like, bro, what? And he's like, you were the only one that could do it. You were the only one that could help us do this. And because you sacrificed yourself and you defended what I put in your soul, I send my angels to give you whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. And that's why people don't understand. They don't get it. They get jealous and they get envious and they call you crazy, but they don't understand the type of work that you do to get what you get. Okay? So I want to send you guys lots and lots of love and power. Energy of power, standing in your power, being patient, waiting for that information that you need to move forward, trusting in God's plan, that everything is going exactly the way that it needs to go, and you are divinely guided and protected. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my vibes, show me by subscribing to my channel. This is your Empress D, signing off.